So what's different here? This key reference is if you're going to be doing a live run, you will need a key, obviously, not because you're going to place orders, but because you're going to fetch balances. Okay. So if you're going to run this in live mode, then you will need to set up a key reference. And then we have this concept that these are news. There is manage task and manage sessions. Okay. This is not actually part of the portfolio project. Okay. It's an addition to the concept of tasks in general. We have the concept of task that is related to the task server entity, that is the application that actually interprets this task and run them uh, together with the bots that are defined inside them. Okay, so an upgrade was made in order to introduce the concept of managed task. Okay, so managed task is not something specific of portfolio engine. There might be other managed tasks in the future that goes beyond this. Okay, but essentially a managed task is a list or is a task or a reference to a task that is kind of linked to this one, in the sense that the only effect that it produced today is that if I run this task, then because this task is managing other tasks, then it automatically going to run the other tasks that are being managed. Okay, so that's all you need to know about this. Probably one detail is that when you debug this, when you run it in debug mode, it's not going to execute the managed task. Okay, because you are trying to debug a single stuff in those scenarios. A very similar concept is the extension of the concept of sessions, where we have this managed session, a node, and a possible array of different session references. So in this case, this references the session of a trading bot, and the effect of this is that whenever I run this from here, I'm going to run both the portfolio session and together the trading bot session. These are like convenience features. If you're managing 50 trading bots, you would like to run all the tasks from one single point and all the tasks here. But it goes a little bit beyond convenience, because by declaring here the sessions of the trading bots that we are managing, we are creating the list that is going to be sent to the portfolio bot at runtime. Okay, and is going to enable the communication that happens between the portfolio bot and the trading bots. Okay, this communication was implemented via the event system, the not the UI event system, that is one thing, but um, the platform event system. If you don't know, the platform, one of the services that is running inside there, is an event system that allows different Node.js processes to exchange information between them and together with the user interface. Every time you see that these numbers are changing when you download data, is because messages are flowing through this event system and getting into the UI, and that's how you are able to see that information. Okay, the same event system is used in this case to allow the communication between the portfolio bot and the trading bots. Okay, so this event system is intended to be used inside a local area network, not on the open internet, because it doesn't have authentication implemented. You're supposed to use it between these processes that are running at your own premises, either at your own computer or at your own LAN network of computers you control and that you protect from the outside. Okay.